Ignore the fact that Linkin Park is on my phone. Apple. The symbolism for everything greedy within the tech industry. And, they weren't always so harsh and stupid and idiotic. They used to actually innovate. Think about the original iPhone, or even way before that. And this guy. This is not a good example because, oh, it doesn't show up well at all. The hard drive's dead, if you can't already tell. I want to flash mod this at some point. I'll probably record that. But Apple didn't used to always be greedy and stupid. They actually used to innovate. For example, the original iPhone. Ignore the dead pixels. I know this guy is not a good example. Come on. It's not like I'm recording a video or something. Fun fact, I'm using my webcam tapped onto my monitor, which is held down by a spoon to record this. I know it's fucking awesome. Hello? Ah! Okay, well, yeah, this is the original iPhone. Oh my god, it is so low battery. Hold on. No! It died. Hold on. This guy is beat up. These little aluminum backings, yeah, they didn't last long at all. Hey, there it is. Okay. In you go. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Bring in the microphone for this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful legacy iOS. I fucking love legacy iOS. Wow. Look at that, you can actually see now. Anyways, this is what the iPhone used to look like, originally. Except for the fact that I have Cydia on here. Ignore the fact that I jailbroke this. I might have music. Oh my god, it's Justice, Cross. We have fucking the Malv albums. We have Marvin's. No, go back. Albums. Alive, Cross, Round the World single, Computerized. I put that on. I actually made my own cover for that. Across the Universe. You can. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell I like French Touch. Good and Evil, which is very different from everything on here. I have Woman Worldwide, Sketches 3D, One More Time, the normal album, your essentials. You wouldn't have any of that on an iPhone from 2007, typically, but, yeah, that's how I am. I use old technology, and I like putting old things on old technology. See my photos. What do I have on here? Oh my god, that is fucking James McGill. Beautiful. This is a more recent picture, I want to say. Look at my greasy ass hair. Jesus. Also, another thing about the iPhone, no front facing camera, meaning you kind of just have to eyeball it. I don't think you can see anything from that one, buddy. Let's do that again. Hey, I kind of fucking nailed it. Alright. That's my ugly mug. I do have it on the internet and on Cydia, which, I'm not going to be able to install anything on here because all of the servers are shut down for all of the repos that hold legacy iOS tweaks, at least for the most part. Old iPhone was lacking in a lot of things. Originally, it didn't have an app store. I cannot do much with it right now. Yeah. You can't do much with it, actually. What the Why was I trying to go on Pivy on here? Jesus Christ, am I that much of an incel? This isn't gonna sync properly. This thing has too little storage to be syncing my entire iTunes library. There isn't really much you can do with these older iPhones nowadays, but there is a lot you can do with, bam, this is the iPod Touch 4th gen, and it is jailbroken, which is why it looks different. Look at that theme, isn't that cool? It says a theme on it right now, iOS 86. It's one of my favorite old, jailbreak themes. Boop doop boop boop. There we go. Now it looks normal, except the font, but you know. I have games on it. I have a few games. Check out old Minecraft. Here, let me... It'll probably look better if I do it like this. Start game. Wow. This is old ass Minecraft if I've ever seen it. This is literally on the same equivalent as Minecraft Classic, which is very funny to me. I made a rocket ship. Old ass Tetris. I have 2 versions of Tetris on here, both of which are very important to my early childhood development. Both of them being made by Electronic Arts, which is unfortunate because... Oh my god, music. This version of Tetris, this one right here, by far has my favorite sound design. Unfortunately, this build, for some reason, does not like having its sound be played. Again, sounds are busted because this is a very old iOS game, but I'm like pushing the limits of this application here, running it on iOS 6. For the most part, I'm not the worst player at this game. At least, solo. I can't do competitive for shit. And don't even try to ask me about Grandmaster. I would not be able to do that. Also, did you guys see that fucking Grandmaster 4 just kinda came out? That's crazy. That game has been in development for like 18 years. It's kind of fucking insane. Okay. New game. Soundtrack for this game is good too. I just vibe with the older theming more. Alright. Let's play Tetris. I should have been doing it like this. Why did I feel the need to hold the device? This one had a really shitty Game Boy Tetris theme recreation in it. And it kind of pissed me off. I say early iOS, but iOS 6 is not the most old iOS build. It's the last of what I would consider legacy iOS. Being the cool old design instead of Apple just going flat like everything else. If you do flat design, it works for some things, but the Fluent design language that they use for Windows 11, it's really good because it actually has some depth to it and it actually looks good. But not a lot of companies get that right, and it's unfortunate. Look at this. So good at this game. Let's see what kind of music I have on here. Oh, it's all video game soundtracks. Ew. Was I really like that at one point? Even simple things like the calculator, they just kind of removed all of the life from it. You know, it looked like an actual calculator. Nice. Here, let's take a picture. Oh my god, this has video functionality? Hold on. Ah. 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 I am Steve. And then yeah, that's a. Can you please release me? Release me. Okay, thank you. You know, everything just felt more lively in older iOS versions. You know, back when Apple actually gave a fuck about what they were doing. And now it's just kind of trying to make the camera have a slightly higher pixel density. And whatever else they're trying to do with their devices nowadays. I don't know. This has been Exploring Legacy iOS. Yeah. Uh, I guess just let me know if you like watching me ramble about things that I enjoy. Okay, goodbye.